Ready to work, I'm waiting for your command. Let's move in. All right, let's go in and consolidate.
Вот такая имитация.
This is a simulation of a real assault. Just a few seconds ago, artillery was fired in support of the storming troopers, and right now the Ukrainian defenders are storming the enemy positions according to the scenario.
Контакт на 12!
The combat task is clear, but not simple. The group must enter and hold positions. In the trench, the fighters are met with defense, and they do not intend to give up their position.
We will meet them at the crossroad, and we have the opportunity to maneuver. It's noisy there. We can go to Sector 2, Sector 3, so we're waiting for them here.
Smoke screens and exploding shells are not even the most difficult obstacle for assaulting infantry. The enemy can also fire back, and running around in full uniform while advancing in real combat clashes frequently happens in mined areas.
Штурмовик, в першу чергу.
First and foremost, and those who assault must think how to act in any emergency situation. When they enter the enemy's trench line, everything may be mined. Their task is to get in, knock it out, and watch their step.
All the servicemen at the training session had already had experience in combat assault operations. They admit that participation in them is not for the faint-hearted, and the most important thing is the reliable shoulder of a fellow soldier.
I've been there once. Of course, it's scary, but that's okay. We must realize that individual skills of a fighter are very important, but war and offensive is always a teamwork.
They practice their shooting skills during assaults and defenses in drills with paintball rifles. It's not very heavy, I guess. How much does it weigh?
Almost as much as a combat rifle.
What's the range?
45 meters.
It is not dangerous to get a conditional wound from such a bullet, but it is unpleasant, military officials say. All mistakes on the battlefield are analyzed after training and try to be corrected. Today you got wounded, shot right in the heart. Will you later analyze how it happened?
Of course, there's a lot of analysis. Have to figure out why this happened. Maybe we simply lost contact with the guys on the other position and they made it here.
The instructors say that they are satisfied with the training. It is important to work out every action to make it easier to fulfill the task and save lives in real combat.
The guys did the right thing. They moved them and got into the trench. After you get into the trench, the probability that you will stay alive increases by 70 to 80%, because artillery, mortars, machine guns cover you on the approach to the trench. So you have to get it very quickly. The most important thing is that this team works together as one person.
This is how the infantry maintains its combat shape. The front line nearby also adds an additional contrast to the fighters' training. Reported by Anastasia Tarnavska, Alena Gramova, Yevgen Karmazin, UATV News.